Aquaman 2 director James Wan has been making the rounds doing interviews, and recently he was asked to address the Amber Heard situation and the fact that they went in and cut a bunch of her scenes. Well, he defends the decision, despite what some Amber Heard camps want him to say, and or do, like restore the content. Man, talk about irony. We really went from 3 and 2 years ago of everybody, including the producer and the director, defending Amber Heard, saying they loved working with her and she was great, to now they want nothing to do with her and apparently never liked her. Well, whatever the case is, we had recently James Wan talk about this, and he specifically noted that it's one of the things that's out there that's kind of maybe been a little bit overblown in terms of everything that's happened, but he says that he's comfortable with the final cut of the film and what they removed out of the film that included Amber Heard, that was extended scenes, he feels was necessary and isn't much. And he is defending his decision to cut out some of these scenes. Now, we don't know what exactly they are, so we can't judge it by itself, and obviously we got to see the film, but from what we've seen and what we've heard, there is some things to look at and go, yeah, this seems a little weird. Maybe there's something missing. According to all the early reports, there was going to be a whole side story in this film where Amber Heard's Mera was central to the plot and tied it back in. That was all cut during reshoots, and kind of they Frankenstein monstered that plot into Arthur's plot. Now, how this affects the film, again, we got to see the final cut, but James Wan defending cutting her to the Amber Heard legions out there isn't surprising, because what's he gonna say? Oh no, I'm sorry, I liked her, but now I gotta play the game of hopefully not having this movie tank because of us defending her before. Like, of course he's gonna say, nope, I'm glad we cut her and her scenes didn't matter. Like, that's what you have to do. And he also did say that the first film was intended to be the relationship film, but the second part, that was never supposed to be a part of it, which doesn't make sense, because they literally have a child. And like, in the comics, Mera is like the most important part in that child's life and that plot, how it plays out. Yeah, I think everybody's reaching here, trying to deflect some of what they said before defending her and standing in her corner to now be like, please forget about that, just please go see the film. So, it is what it is.